Knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of our show, Jack Barry.
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. On our last program, our current champion won our string of victories to 3. She was in her 4th game, and we had an interrupted game, so we're going to pick that game up and decide it as Jay Stewart introduces the champion and the challenger.
First of all, our current champion, whose winnings total over $5,900. She's a secretary. Her name is Cassandra Dooley. And her opponent is a former ship's captain. He spent the last 3 years sailing the Pacific. This is Riggs Eccleberry.
Cassandra and Riggs, welcome back to the program. On previous programs, Cassandra, you won yourself $5,900 in cash and prizes.
Sure
This is
did.
game number 4, and I know you're anxious to play it, right?
Yes.
What kind of, you're a secretary, what kind of a firm?
For a record company in the advertising department.
Oh, that's good. Then you must know a lot about music.
A little bit.
We'll find out if we get a musical category. And Riggs, you've been doing a lot of traveling around the Pacific. Where of all the places you visited is your favorite?
My favorite would be the Solomon Islands. It's where Guadalcanal is, but it's a lot more peaceful now.
I see. Indeed it is, and it was very peaceful here until we got this game going with a very close game. And the score here at the moment is 350 to 200. You're leading, Riggs. And we're going to give you a peek at the categories that we're using, which are and were the mystery category, take it and you'll get double, followed by cartoon characters, political trivia, the Beatles, and finally the solar system. When we left our program last, it was your turn to go, Riggs, so do it and good luck.
Okay, Jack? Here I go. Joker.
Joker. Cartoon character.
Jack, I'll take cartoon characters for 200.
Correct answer would bring you to $550. That's all you need to win, but Cassandra gets a final turn. One of the regulars in the Popeye cartoons is a hamburger-loving freeloader who would gladly pay you on Tuesday for a hamburger today. For $550 and a possible victory, name the character. Can't do it. You'll pick up $200 more if you can tell me, Cassandra.
Wimpy.
Wimpy is right. You go to 400. And it's your turn.
Okay, come on.
The Beatles, political trivia, and a joker.
I will take the Beatles for $100, Jack.
Correct answer would bring you to $500, win you your 4th game, and bring your winnings up to $6,400. On July 29th, 1965, the Beatles' second movie had its royal premiere at the London Palladium. For $6,400, what was the title of the film?
A Hard Day's Night?
Nope. You'll pick up $100 and stay in the game, Riggs. What was the title?
It was Help.
It was. Right. You go to 450. 450 to 400. Your spin, Riggs.
Okay. All right. Beatles.
Beatles.
Okay. Jack, I'll take the Beatles for 200.
Correct answer brings you to 650 and a possible victory, but Cassandra gets a final turn. When the Beatles were having trouble landing a recording contract in 1962, the owner of a Liverpool record shop took control of their careers. For $650 and a possible win, give me the last name of the man who managed the Beatles.
Bailey.
That is not correct. You work in a record company, for goodness sakes, Cassandra. You have $400. There's $200 at stake, would give you another win and bring your winnings up to $6,500. Name the last, what's his last name?
Alpert.
No, Brian Epstein.
That's right.
But it's your turn, Cassandra. Solar system, cartoon characters, and a pair.
I'll take the solar system for $100, Jack.
If you answer this time correctly, you'll have $500, enough to win the game, and you'll have $6,400. The smallest known planet in our solar system is also the planet which is closest to the sun. For $6,400, name that puny planet.
Mercury?
Yes! Congratulations, Cassandra. You've done it again. Pulled out the game at the very last moment. You're now winning $6,400. In a moment, you'll get a chance to spin against the devil. As for you, Riggs, I thought you had it won a couple of times.
Just about.
And backstage will be some nice consolation prizes. A nice hand for Riggs Eckelberry. We'll be back after this.
What do you want?
Cake!
Not just any cake. Cake so moist you want to dive right in.
You want Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe Cake with mouth-watering moistness you can see and taste and even hear. That goes for every Duncan Hines Moist Deluxe Cake, even our perfectly moist new white cake. So Duncan Hines Moist, you can do this. When it comes to moistness, Duncan Hines is just what you want. So what else do you want?
Does your tissue leave you with a problem on your hands?
He blows his nose, he goes right through the tissue, and his hands get wet.
And so's the ball.
And everyone else's hands.
That's why there's Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the tissue that keeps hands cleaner and drier than regular tissue.
Dryer is definitely better.
Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker.
Thicker.
They really are soft.
This should protect their hands.
And I'll protect the azaleas.
Protect them with Puffs Advanced Extra Strength. Soft as your touch, strong as your love.
Have you been awarded a structured insurance benefit or annuity? Well, turn that long-term settlement into cash you can use now with a company that's been doing it longer than anyone. Settlement Capital will pay you a lump sum or partial sum immediately, quickly, quietly, professionally. Call America's oldest and most trusted name in the business, Settlement Capital, 1-800-959-0006. Call today.
Want to play games? You want to win prizes? Okay, here's what you got to do. First off, you got to register. Come on, lift your little finger. It'll take 2 minutes. Call this number. I swear, I did it myself, and I'm no rocket scientist. Now, you sit back, relax, and watch Game Show Network. When you see this come across the bottom of your screen, you know it's time to call in and play. It is that easy. Just register, watch, and play. Oh, yeah, you can win great prizes from that comfy chair in your living room, too. Register, watch, play, and win with Game Show Network. I'll play all day.
Cassandra Dooley has now won 4 games in a row. If she can win the next game, she'll get this handsome bonus prize.
It's a brand new car! The all-new Buick Skylark, designed for comfort and convenience with front-wheel drive providing impressive control and traction. Furnished by Buick.
That'll be the next game, Cassandra. But we have a little unfinished business before we get to the next game. I think you've been up to the devil here 3 times.
Mm-hmm.
Twice he beat you.
Right.
And once you beat him.
Right.
This is your 4th attempt. Come on over and face the devil. Here we go. Once again, if you can avoid that devil and get to $1,000 or more without seeing him, you'll get the $1,000 and these gifts.
Cassandra, we're going to start off this gift package by giving you these watches, Hellbros quartz watches. Magnificent model with one-piece case and rope bracelet for you, and for him, matching day and date model, plus another classic quartz watch from Hellbros. And now that you have time on your hands, we'll put that time to good use. We're flying you to Las Vegas, the city of no clocks, where the excitement never stops. With its large, luxurious gambling casinos, busy nightlife, elaborate shows that attract tourists from all parts of the world. While there, you'll stay at Del Webb Sahara, Las Vegas, where you can enjoy it all. From superstar entertainment in the Congo Room, the Casbah Theater, to superb dining in 6 gourmet restaurants. And next, to take along on your Las Vegas trip, it's the luggage from the Ventura collection. Luggage in the soft manner to enhance your image with digital locks and scrubbable Duravinyl coverings. If it's Ventura, you're in the best company. And Cassandra, we sure hope you have some time left, because we're going to fly you to the city with the most famous clock in the world, London, England. Where you'll visit Big Ben and witness the pomp of Buckingham Palace and the regal stature of 10 Downing Street. It'll be 15 fabulous days furnished by Club Universe. And Cassandra, this terrific time package is worth in cash and prizes over $3,150.
And that boyfriend of yours out in the audience, he's got a wicked gleam in his eye. He wants you to win this one, too.
Right.
Give him a spin.
Okay. Oh.
150 and Steve. Off to my start, $200. What are you going to do?
I'm going.
$100. What will it be?
Well, since I'm going to Paris, I might as well stop in London, too.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, I'm going. I gotta go.
Okay, when you gotta go. 50, 25, and 100. 25. The crossroads. He's giving you all these hand motions. Would you do that again? What is that? What? Oh, that means to pull it. Oh, I see. Okay. He wants you to pull it.
One more time.
One more time. Well, you still have the trip to Paris.
I know.
And if it's any consolation to you, which I'm sure it will be, you know it's coming up, your 5th game.
I know.
If you can win this next game, you will win a car which will automatically bring your total winnings over $12,000. Go on over and play the game. Jay Stewart, who will she play this critical game against?
Right now, we're going to welcome a real estate agent. He likes to surf, play golf, and he jogs 3 miles a day. This is John Malmo.
Hi, John.
How you doing, Jack?
You're here in a very critical game. Critical for both of you. You'd like to win it, and of course, Cassandra would love to win it because she can win a car if she wins this game. So you're a jogger, eh?
Right.
So many people are joggers these days. Why do you do it particularly?
Well, I jog because it's relaxing, it relieves the stress of everyday living, and it keeps me in very good shape, Jack.
Very good.
And I think that, as I always like to say, jogging is great for you in the long run.
That's what you like to say?
All the time, Jack.
On this show, John, I do the puns. You run, I do the pun.
Got the picture, Jack.
It's a lovely. I jog, too, so I know exactly what you mean, and in the long run, it helps me, too. All right, let me show you the categories that we're going to be using in this important game. The Bible, followed by singing groups, Middle East, want ads, and pen names. Both of you played very carefully, a lot at stake, including a gorgeous automobile. John, spin it, and good luck.
Lots of jokers.
Middle East, singing groups, and a pair.
I will take singing groups for 100, please.
On stage, a cowboy, an Indian, a hard hat worker, a soldier, a sailor, and a biker sing their disco hit entitled Macho Man. Name this unorthodox chorale group.
The Village People.
With the runs, you're right, for $100. Cassandra, here you go, trying to win the game and an automobile.
Come on, Joker.
Joker, Joker! Just want to ask you one question, Cassandra. Would you like to take that spin over?
No.
I don't blame you. Boy, if anyone ever wanted to spin desperately at that moment, it was you. With one category and one correct answer, you would win the game, your 5th game, win a car, and have in cash and prizes over $12,200. Very important category. Which one do you want to play?
I will take want ads.
Okay, here is the question. Listen carefully and see if you can win it. Name the fictional detective who might have placed this ad. Garage sale, large collection of rare tobaccos, pipes, violins, and woolen overcoats. Address 221B Baker Street, City of London. For $12,200, who might have placed that ad?
Sherlock Holmes.
$12,200. Congratulations to you, Cassandra Dooley, and whoever that is that came and jumped up and grabbed you and hugged you. What is your name, sir?
Walter Morris.
Walter Morris. Congratulations to you, sir, because I know you're going to be enjoying many of these things along with her. As for you, John, All I can say is I enjoy exchanging puns with you. And now you jog backstage. There'll be some nice consolation prizes. A nice hand for John and a big hand for Cassandra. And we shall be back right after these words.
What a mess. Had enough of smelly old mops that just don't get the job done? Are you fed up with getting your hands dirty and wet every time you clean your floors? Tired of wasting money on mops that rip and tear? Mops that wear out? Enough is enough. Introducing the revolutionary EnviroMop. This amazing breakthrough lets you clean every environment in your home quickly and easily. Look at this amazing demonstration. Watch how EnviroMop attracts liquid. It pulls liquid in just like a magnet. The secret is EnviroMop's super absorbent EnviroPolymer PVA that absorbs 10 times its weight in liquid. So absorbent, your floors are clean and dry in one easy step. Dry enough to walk on. Cuts cleaning time in half. And tough. Watch how this powerful vice grip won't rip or tear the head, yet gentle enough to use on your precious surfaces. But there's more. The telescopic handle adjusts to clean hard-to-reach places. Removes soap and mildew from tubs and tiles. Cleans the dirtiest windows in seconds with no drips or streaks. Use the wringer handle to keep hands clean and dry with no bending or straining. EnviroMop even absorbs spills out of carpets before they stain. Now look at that. EnviroMop is ideal for removing pet hair from carpets and floors. Simply rinse underwater, hairs magically fall off. Just think of all the money you spend replacing mop after mop after mop. But if you call right now, you can order EnviroMop, the only mop with a 5-year guarantee that absorbs 10 times its weight in liquid. It's yours today for the low television price of $19.95. Try EnviroMop for 30 days. If it's not the best mop you've ever used, return it for a full refund. There's more. You'll also get the incredible Vacuum Action Duster and Mini Vacuum Action Duster. Their electrostatic action pulls the dust right into the brush. The adjustable brush makes it easy to clean the most difficult spaces. A $20 value, yours free. This incredible offer is not available in stores, so call now.
To order the EnviroMop for only $19.95 plus shipping, have your credit card ready and call 1-800-548-9933 or send check or money order to the address below. Don't miss out on this exciting offer. Call 1-800-548-9933 now.
Some of our departing contestants will receive some of the following: free rental of Rug Doctor steam carpet cleaner with vibrating brush and all-purpose upholstery cleaning attachment. Rug Doctor steaming mat of dirt. And Rally Car Wax from DuPont. It'll take your car from dull to dazzling in minutes. Rally, there's no faster wax on wheels. Also, the Hoover Porta-Power vacuum. All the power of a full-size vacuum in a neat, compact, lightweight canister. A Porta-Power from Hoover. Here again is Jack Barry.
Cassandra Dooley, you've won the first series of 5 games. You have $12,200 in cash and prizes, but the fun can only be beginning. Here you start a new series of 5, but not before you have another crack at the devil. So come on over and do it. Isn't this fun?
This is terrific.
Of course, you had the devil come up a couple of times, and the last time he came up, he robbed you of some watches and a trip to Las Vegas, luggage, and of course that trip to London.
Yes.
You can compensate for that right now. If you can get to $1,000 without seeing the devil, you'd have over $3,100 in cash and prizes. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, give him a spin.
Okay.
150, 200, a big one.
I'm going.
200, 25, 50.
I'm going.
50, 25, 75. Now a big decision.
Go. Let's go.
Okay. 75, 75, you did it! You did it 2 ways. You went over the 1,000 mark and you got a natural triple, and all of those means you went over the top to the tune of $1,000. Here's 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, plus the watches, the luggage, which you'll take on your 2 trips to Las Vegas and to London. Of course, you already won one to Paris. You are really getting up in the world. You are winning in cash and prizes $15,350. Now you play in game number 6. Go on over and meet your opponent. Here she goes. Who will she play against, Jay?
Jack, this next opponent is a school teacher and a baseball coach. He was once the bat boy for the Angels and the Dodgers. Here's Brian York.
Hi, Brian.
Hello, Jack.
I think you're the first retired bat boy I ever met. Angels and the Dodgers.
Yes, that was many years ago.
Isn't that nice? And I understand you also played pro baseball. For whom?
Yes, I did. I played with the Montreal Expos. It was in Quebec, Canada. I played for 2 years.
Why'd
but
you
I
quit?
had to leave the game due to illness and fatigue.
Well, what happened?
Well, people were sick and tired of me.
I'm going to send him back with the jogger who tells puns. What do you still play at all?
Well, yes, I do. I play now in the beer leagues. I've gone from the pro leagues to the beer leagues. Yes.
What is that?
Well, that's a league where you do a little bit of playing and a little bit of drinking.
I'd sure love to hear you all line up and sing the national anthem. That must be a rare treat. Well, we're delighted to have you here, Brian. You have a very formidable opponent. As you know, she's already won 5 games. This is her 6th game, and here are the categories which we'll be using. They're fast-forward movies. I'll explain that when we get to it. Followed by state capitals, famous brothers, newspapers, and big and little. Challenger goes first. Your team's up, Brian. Step to the plate and swat one out.
I hope so. Let's have some jokers.
Joker, big and little, and famous brothers.
I'll take Famous Brothers for 100, please.
Okay. In 1881, Doc Holliday and 3 brothers named Morgan, Virgil, and Wyatt outgunned the Clanton gang at the Battle of the OK Corral. What's the last name of these gunslinging brothers?
That would be Earp.
Yes, the Earps. Correct. You have $100. Game number 6, Cassandra. Good luck.
Okay, thank you, Jack. Come on, jokers.
Joker, famous brothers, and state capitals.
I'll take famous brothers for $100, Jack.
In 1961, President John Kennedy appointed his brother Robert to an important post in the Kennedy cabinet. Name Robert Kennedy's cabinet position.
Attorney General.
Correct. And you have 100. Brian?
Need those jokers.
State capitals, the Joker, and newspapers.
I'll take newspapers for 100, please.
The residents of one major Midwestern city might read either the Evening Post-Dispatch or the Morning Globe Democrat. Name the city.
I believe it's St. Louis.
It is St. Louis. 2 fine papers. You have $200. Your spin, Cassandra.
Okay, Jack. Come on, jokers.
State capitals, Joker, and a triple.
I will take state capitals for 200, Jack.
The capital of the state of Alabama was the site of the first White House of the Confederacy. For $200 more, name the capital city of Alabama.
Montgomery?
Yes. For $300. For 200 to 300. Ryan. Newspapers, big and little, and a joker.
I believe I'll go off the board for fast-forward movies for $50.
Well played. Well played. You did it early in the game, but that's a good thing. Here go. You can answer as many of these as you want. Each one's worth 50. Characters named Sandy and Danny sing and dance their way through a summer of love in a 1978 movie musical starring John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Name the film.
Saturday Night Fever?
No, that's not right. You'll pick up $50 if you can tell me, Cassandra.
Grease.
Grease is right. You go to $350. And it's your spin.
Thank you, Jack.
Joker, fast-forward movies and newspapers.
I will take fast-forward movies for 100, Jack.
Okay, here you go. What was Robert Redford's occupation in the film The Great Waldo Pepper?
He was an aviator.
He is right. And you go to $450. Want to stop with that or go for the bundle?
I'm going to go for one more.
Okay. Now for another question. If you answer it, you will have $550 and win another game. In a 1978 film entitled Fist, F-I-S-T, a character named Johnny Kovac built a small truckers' union into an international empire for a grand total of $15,900. Give me the last name of the actor who portrayed Kovac.
Stallone.
You're right. You're winning again. Over $16,000. That's for you, Brian York. Nice consolation prizes. Better luck in the beer league. And we'll be back right after this.
I'm Chris Holmes, and this is Amelia. I don't think anybody's ever really prepared to be a father. My wife and I, we share all the responsibilities. My job's the laundry.
Amelia generates a lot of tough stains. Obviously, I had to find some help. I found the Tide website. It's stuff that all parents need to know. Tide with bleach gets out most tough stains Amelia gets into, better than other detergents I've tried. And it helps colors stay bright. It helps when you know what you're doing. If it's got to be clean, it's got to be Tide.
You have to learn fast to survive.
To get a fresh mountain spring scent in your clothes, you could add mountain snow, wildflowers, or spring water to your wash. Or just wash them in new Mountain Spring Tide. The same great cleaning, now with a fresh Mountain Spring scent. Try new Mountain Spring Tide. Look for it along with regular Tide.
One by one they come, only stopping long enough to leave something behind. Each item piles on top of one another, forgotten by all but remembered by you. But there is help. With the power of joy, you'll use half the amount you needed with your old liquid to cut through the toughest grease. And joy lasts longer to see you through the whole parade of dishes. So when they return, you'll be ready. Ultra Joy, the little spoonful that does a sinkful. Also an antibacterial for hands.
Wow!
Hug-A-Bear turns on its own nightlight from across the room.
Even under the covers. I love you, Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Hug-A-Bear works like a remote control. Just give him a squeeze and he turns on or off his own nightlight, helping your little sleeper feel good about going to bed.
I'm not afraid of the dark anymore.
Thanks, Kid Power.
I love Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Hug-A-Bear comes with a parental control switch that overrides the remote control and has a 30-day money-back guarantee. One 9-volt battery not included.
I love Hug-A-Bear. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
To order Hug-A-Bear, call the number on your screen. Have your credit card ready. Operators are standing by. You must be 18 or older to order. Sorry, no CODs.
Thanks, Kid Power. I love you, Hug-A-Bear.
Does your tissue leave you with a problem on your hands?
He blows his nose, he goes right through the tissue, and his hands get all wet.
And so's the ball.
And everyone else's hands.
That's why there's Puffs Advanced Extra Strength, the tissue that keeps hands cleaner and drier than regular tissue.
Dryer is definitely better.
Puffs Advanced is 60% thicker.
Thicker. They really are soft. This should protect their hands, and I'll protect the azaleas.
Protect them with Puffs Advanced Extra Strength. Soft as your touch, strong as your love.
The most outrageous show in the history of television. The Gong Show. Only on Game Show Network. Attention Game Show Network viewers. Stay tuned for Tic-Tac-Doe, followed by the new newlywed game. Then, the new dating game. Over and out.
Cassandra, you're winning $15,900, and we'll see you on the next program where you get a chance to face the Rebels who maybe go over $20,000. See you on the next show. Bye-bye, everybody.
So, buddy contestants, we'll receive some of the following: 4 gallons of super scrubbable toothpaste, easy care, latex, flat wall, and trim finish for walls and woodwork at True Value hardware stores. And Search, the breath mint that keeps your mind off your mouth for an hour. Search now a snappy new cinnamon flavor. Also, Flavor Ice, America's favorite quick freeze fruit-flavored bars, 18 bars to a package, assorted delicious flavors. Flavor Ice, the giant cooler. Plus, add the great taste of Hormel ham to your favorite meals, the delicious easy way with Hormel ham patties. And Tussie deodorant keeps you cool, confident, no matter how hot the game gets. Super protection. Tussie is a winner. Roll-on cream stick. Also, Nescafe, the world's largest selling brand of instant coffee. Nescafe is available in both regular and green label decaffeinated. The Joker's Wild is a Jack Barry and Dan Enright production.